my neck. Pretty girls say we got game, but we still ain't playing. Hello.
Every flow try to take you back to the fact, why we rap, back to the 90s, back to the pele cheese, back to the white tees. I'm talking white baggy tees, back to the white. This is hip hop, and it's your boy on the microphone. This is it, like they wanna leave Mike alone. The key to success, I'm sure it's on the xylophone. Play a part, but make sure you don't dance alone. Yes, you know our game plan. Smoke trees, get money, every day is the same, son. You win some and some lost ones. I'm the godson, shouts nasty nas, I'm a core fan. Look now, look at you. You mess your now up and you did your future too. Future look bright as the sky's blue. Future look just like Jay-Z's Ivy Blue. What happened to you?
That's right, so 6 minutes after 193.3 FM. Folks, you know what time it is?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Showbiz933, and of course, Yatinase, we're about to serve you Hot First Entertainment just in town. So this is what we call infotainment. That's right. So holistically, we discuss entertainment and we'll give you the rundown here on the show. Myself and my team, we have already. Alright, so shout out to man like Kobe K. Abuaji certainly will join us, and also Prince, CEO of SP Records, will also join us today. And you didn't come about the music, the movie industry, the Ghanaian movie industry. So today, holistically, movie industry. You see, there are claims that says industry, a good industry. Now say industry now, people are also saying investment in and call in. So today, I'm going to speak to one ace director of Ghanaian movie industry. Now, I say, industry nankasano. Yeah, the fine to say, what you say, industry no saying industry no. To me, I said, because back in the days when we talk about Ghanaian movies, the likes of Ejako, the likes of Chewa, the likes of Achere Brewer, the likes of Majid Michel, the likes of John Dumelo, James Gardiner, David Donton, Grace Omabo, I mean, Uncle Fred. You see, there are names back in the days about Ghanaian music, Ghanaian movies. We won't trim canon. What you say? But CCA, when you talk about Ghanaian movies, it seems there are some names. Sometimes you would even find it so hard to recognize their faces. Yes, there are some actors or some actors. Because most of them, maybe now from who influencers now. There are people who are on the video crowd say, me influencer, me actress, me say, but the movie crowd, na yashada kai movie to do a watch. Basana is somewhere. So what is really happening in the Ghanaian movie industry? And a filmmaker Bakubedin come on in the studios. Of course, she'll be rapping, she'll be here this afternoon. You didn't come on. So all the gist you need to hear or you need to know about Ghanaian movie industry, stay tuned. The answer. When she comes, it's a surprise. What they say, because she has done a lot of Ghanaian movie. What Direct TV, what Churobi, and also Nakasa. I produce She's a producer as well. So today we're gonna have a conversation with her. When she comes, definitely gonna know who she is. And Moesha Budon. Sana last week you knew what happened. Now the bush now for I'm gonna be a GoFundMe account. So people should donate. And yesterday I heard is it Becca or Ifia, one of them has donated like 20,000 Ghana cedis or something. People are donating. Probably donating there. And then as industry players, we can't keep calm. Of course, we want to have a conversation on Moesha Budon's quote and unquote stroke.
Yeah.
And people are also saying, I mean, entertainment journalists, pundits, and some entertainment personnel are also saying, there's a feeling, say, Moesha, ni stroke saga in the Yaren Sabi, as a intro. People are also saying, as a intro. Because say we won't like to mention other names or bring in some people in this conversation. But then near to Mona for real. As you see, house arrest near there. People want to link this Mosha case to Mona for real's one. And people are saying, could it be said? She might also be on the list of the American government. Is it the reason why she's forging stroke? She's claiming she's broke. She's claiming a whole lot of things near the Adiana. Right, so you're ready home come on. And Kwaku Siedu, popularly known as Coca. Coca say, no stroke way and throw. You can confidently say Charlie and throw. Them the liars. I don't put any of your problem. But your problem is any donation and Kofor said they are not going to donate. What do you think of Moesha Budon's GoFundMe account? Is it necessary? Or you think, I mean, you shouldn't have even put this out for public consumption? So these are some few discussions we're going to have today on Showbiz933. And of course, in case you just tune in, the frame Jenny me champion Kobina Boateng. Call me Kobina Koshti. Brantepa the perfect gentleman. I am entertainment journalist. And I be shouts to man like Kobe K. You know? Over to me, I join you show no live on the Facebook nowadays. Also, a suggestion and as a opinion, your sentiments. Over to me, I join you and as what they are atwaring or Facebook. For messaging in that world. And our friends, you know, WhatsApp number and I say SMS 0533 898 915 0533 898 915. A number over to me. Send you a message. AC so 0533 898 915. So we're going to start with our conversation. And again, send them the kind and Ghanaian movie industry. One or two things also. So Prince is already in the house. He's the CEO of SP Records. Litinefu. CCF and the hairline of Papa. And you. As I never go your pass or your bemana you bring. I knew him. She me pass me jam it you. She me ha. Desire and also me could you. And fata me tell also me could you meet. Charlie,
bro.
Akwa.
Me mayo.
Bibi awoko.
Charlie Boko.
She says Canaba won feno soba.
Oh za.
Na any cry iPhone 14 and 13. I was Canava.
No one man call for a sorry man call Casena. So be or the authority can
be not a soft not a soft on the share so sigazo.
I send you for say papa mu na and such a chassis. Aha, Mr. Those who phone are the full casca woman. Yeah, the tough one was of trouble.
Ah, so but Charlie, why you fine? Tell me who watch you.
Me who?
Tell me who watch it. And I'm about 50 December.
Oh yeah,
50 December nya.
I said November grandma how.
Aha, na sanya hasi. Na me hu, me just 50. No, December kwate se me hu. Debi.
Okay.
The whole of December me hu. Dan na me hu se na obi twa, but I thought wa ba se na daddy ya.
Oh, okay.
Now come say now you want why first ano.
Oh.
Sana dadia.
What's that?
Chala akwa bi.
Chale boko.
Na what been ade bi kokoko so ne ade.
Yeah. What's that?
Endi hun komo.
So basically, I'm moving into a space of music pastorship or pastoral. And the focus in here, we will take care of the sheep in the music domain in the church. So as a music building up to be a music pastor, no, the focus is okay. How can musicians do it right in the church? How can people in the body of Christ who are doing singing do it right in the church? And that is the basic, or therefore, that is the basic focus of your man. And Sinaparents Network, no, they focus on having conferences, music summits. In South Summits now, every first Friday of every month,
Okay.
The funny thing is, last month, last month, you nipa be 25, 30, and now you nipa 11. You webinar can nipa 7. Yes, but I mean, what I'm trying to say is, we don't really care about how things are going.
Oh, you see, sometimes everyone the cost of data.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We now complain say you more join here. I now on network near the but what I'm trying to say is, the next session is we call Facebook Live.
Okay.
Which will find a way to boost things for people to have access to whatever we are doing. And basically, Sinaparents Network, it's just about church music education.
Okay. Maybe problem is you see, Kromanum say you have a lot of musicians. Meaning how more for this webinar thing. I don't know. Say education maybe and call ye mamunti as say okay. My fire home and shame and just some sort of education. And I say you see. I have to admit, like I said, gospel for them. The secular affairs are much. It's maybe almost feel this is for the gospel people only.
You see, the point here is, we are on a target audience, right? And I am not for everybody. The truth of the matter is, music element, a general music element, but the application of it, differs from the society you find yourself.
Okay.
And it's offer music element. You can't do it as you are doing it in the secular space. With the gospel domain are different. You have to have a specific touch on it. I am basically for the church.
Okay.
But I said, notwithstanding, meaning everybody. I mean, I understand general music, but I'm literally for the church. Now, you see, when it comes to the network, it is not for that. Like, and for that. I don't really care that much if
so Obibeka say you bought them free.
But you see, at the end of the day, Jesus himself was not even able to perform any miracle in Nazareth. Okay. What I say, and there was who say, you talk about it, you do what you're supposed to do. Now say, share that. One, sometimes there are people waiting on the touchline to wait for you to be successful, and they jump into the yes. What I say, and coming up, you have to be reasonable enough. That is why I have been a background musician for a very longer time, from child evangelism through to me co university near the music. Mediterranean, I say, some people are seated. Sometimes we will show status or person or consistency level keke. Oh, it's okay. Also, by webinar every first Friday of the month. Okay, why back? Why me? Okay, yeah, so by me and May music conference, a very classic one, more like a TV reality show.
Okay.
Now, say me ye na to also na me do na me yes na people will come to accept the brand Sinaparents Network. Why? Because of consistency. You can imagine so we webinar Charlie why you know my fine after do be webinar nipa 6 nipa 5 and online. It can affect your delivery, but me. It doesn't.
And then come with us say sometimes who say like people are dropping off
the
thing.
So I think energy, I think in a very different space. Okay. Now it can be network. Okay. It can also be say Nipano, he doesn't really fit into what you are talking about. What you say. And now say Nipano any enough data. I don't think say they are not serious. Maybe. Now, yes, I say to say, and the pair was 3. I started, and you see, what him status that you could see some comments coming, and the comments coming were so positive. people were maybe friend me from one guy or friend me from US telling me, say, Charlie, this is a good thing and he would want to be part of this whole thing and all that. This is an achievement.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you know, out of Nipa 7 so be to me what US now say what me who the relevance of what you are doing now. It makes sense. I will not wait for anybody to come and be like, you are doing what I'm doing, what I know.
But Prince, the thing is, Ebiana Obinsuti for the very first time, and the person might want to join one day.
Yeah.
Now Obi say, "Na me link on him."
So I decided to talk to you about meeting this guy, Odan Citizen.
Citizen, okay.
Yes. I want to meet him.
Okay.
Now me share no the structure of what I want to do. So never or better see na. I'm sure that people really watch him or view him in order. Until the webinar link will be put on his FNSA page, and we'll be working around it. But notwithstanding, if we next month we will be going on Facebook Live, probably Instagram Live. You be boosty account it will reach a lot of people. And next month, you know, publicity will start very early, like the middle of this month.
Okay.
Until I don't know there. It will be in the sight of the people, in the brain of the people.
So it's never a music conference. They do on.
Yeah,
people buy into the idea.
So nice. I'm really picking it on the cool because a long-term idea. It's a lifetime thing I want to do. It's not like me your man.
It takes time. It takes time. Very fast, more time.
And the focus is because you hear. If you are ordained to bless only 100 people on, na say utimi ishirasa nipa 100 na, it is better than you doing things anyhow because you want to reach 10,000 people.
I see.
That is the focus. Notwithstanding, I'm going to do whatever I'm supposed to do. But Sinyankopon say, and our nature say, I am supposed to bless only 1,000 people on earth with this ministry. I'm fine. What's the number? Because you see. Why would I reach a lot of masses and it wouldn't make sense? I would want to reach a few masses, then it makes sense to them, and that few masses no will spread it. Why? I didn't hear. As you for now, me at 12. By the end of the day, no, they were able to spread the gospel across the world, and now we've gotten the same gospel here. So the focus was with the disciples, and even amongst the 12, no, Kranabako and Fat. Nana Emfa na Chigwana Bako Kransan, so any GD Thomas. Oh, it's even amongst the 12 Numpono. Wow, no problem. So I mean, say the little God will give us, no, we will make sense out of them. And they will make sense in the world for the next generation. Yeah.
I see. Me empire me bosses here and say, me name 90 the name of Daniel Manosa. But I wish gospel artists or gospel musicians from this side will use this opportunity wisely.
So you see, the problem here is whatever I'm teaching wrong in the online, like. I didn't know be channel.
Online crowd people will still not go on because unim your uncle for honoma name say YouTube is a whole university on its own.
Yes.
But still now people won't even dare go there.
Watch. So you see the point here is and just say you call online you call that like you call for philosophy. Debbie.
Okay.
That is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Like I don't go online and try to dab people's philosophy because me per se Debbie. It's with time. I mean, can't show, but we are working on a book.
Okay.
We are working on publicizing stuff on websites.
Okay.
And and we are really thinking global. We are thinking in the space of international. And to me, I'm praying to the people here in order to make sense out of this. Because you see, if they don't make sense out of this one. Okay, fine, you'll be called for a webinar somewhere, a conference somewhere. For what they want. That is when they will start to say you are arrogant.
But the
problem here is you say, you know, and can't make sense out of it. It would have been a blessing to you.
Sure.
Sure. And I wouldn't get there and would want to cast my mind back because I feel I am from here. No, it doesn't work like that. And Senke and Kami based on a local jurisdiction, they are different, but I'm hoping to impact life across the world.
Right.
Wow, bit to me a movie with a baton, we go. If you can't move with it, Charlie,
I see. It's the next webinar I had.
First Friday of March. My name dates in every city.
Maybe a bit messy. Be first Friday.
Calendar my unim. Okay, unim.
Oh, me. Check a 7 stress me boy. Check a 7 stress.
First Friday.
In C7 there you are show phones. 7th, right?
ABC 8.
Sir, okay. Yeah, I said me the date and I'm the share. Anyway, right. About Jacoba. Charlie Shajo. Bongani say or shall bring checking 1 or 2 things we need to add it.
I want to do freestyle if you buy.
Freestyle on
Bongani wine.
The road manager no Evans. Honorable don't pray. I say I was sweating so we visa. Me say I want to. Oh,
I was me hunting you.
Sir. Copy that when who honorable don't pray or top no. Last week Sunday.
Yeah, last week Sunday.
Yeah, so Wednesday no. And I can say I was sweating. You know, about the me check them penam so me pressure.
I sweating. I need to do. I am for sweating. Say a chance here Russia.
Sir.
I'm so do sweating.
I'm
Bamba and we say Ethiopia.
Oh, sir. It's you on course with that.
Why?
I don't know what that mean.
Also do. I feel like I was okay.
Also, Charlie, I did sweating near the that's a minute. I don't know about that.
So, sweating is a bugger.
Because of bugger.
Where's the bugger?
It's a ras catch up is Wakao, new abrimun, 1 or 2 styles. Because it be a bugger about video for but any videos only say.
No, okay, ras. Ras Mumpa, Azumu.
Ras Wahanga, Ras Mumpa, in fact, on Chemo.
Oh, like, meaning you're recording. But I was a, that's for now, no matter the social media presence. Concerning the Yomuno. Yes. Yeah, do the funniest. And I'm who video news. I was there. You are my head in black and white.
So, another chair, another attention.
Black and white.
We have some bad video. That's a check. Because that's a ras where you need to.
When the Bungani, Bungani never current video. Yeah,
and the ras I can see. And I can see.
And that's I can see.
I will bolo because the last time we ras no new bolosa. And I be as a camera no point of view. Was we be out channel that day. I feel. Right, Charlie, yes, sim. And I been come about Ghanaian movie industry. Now, you're so lucky. You're one movie producer and also a director. Enche, Obeba Sisi and Yedina FIAC didn't come on. But maybe kind of this and come away. Recently, who the movie person I know? Tribe called Judah. I think Scarce and Swaba. I mean, there are a lot of Nigerian movies I trending this year in Kofoka. Back with the Nyame a weekend we never forget to say.
Oh, and then grab them. The part 2 bar.
And part 2 over there. Part 2 moving house.
It was the last time you know can I be like say Papa no. Is it who's anybody who? Yeah. Now those responsible no. Or take charge. I think from one abunya another story at rich baby guy no. It has a and as all the guy now with the share pool. Yeah. It has on Zoom. But baby, I said now I'm crash a car. I don't think there's a way on which must survive it. Oh. And it's not means that's a movie. The other movie there. You have to witness. I see. If I'm crash a car, family business share. How are you? Jumana quick. What be you? Oh. I'm between the same as a fact. I see. It's my comparison. You know, why are very necessary. Comparing Ghanaian industry to that of the Nigerian industry. You're just saying I'm moving air courses here. No, I'm for YouTube. Very serious. I think every weekend there are some producers a movie. Our whole team here. You're the compare. I say there no more of skits. Not there. Yeah, skits no more than
the movie production. Do you think there's a future for Obi or OTS or person actor? There's a future for that person. Say that you know your industry will be team as a be.
Future. Because one mechanism squad is here. A man for here because we share first baby and you any be this year. I think that a be here there. And now brand nona I say Jimmy and the doors on saying Jimmy Brands and the doors on saying I'm more my say room moving and Kazan. But there's the likes of Kobirana Mo sister Yvonne Nelson this some mumina yeah what's a moon now I'm gonna see a room moving and Kazan but a cabinet amone I'm on Macano I think somebody comedy yeah a woman and means me share movie like be 2 hour and an hour full comedy be series hour Ghana ni say menye biwa mo de be do bi na achia nti yawo san ko fo ni go ba bi ana yawo amma mo ye correct movies so ye den baby so amma mo ye movies anga no we ko bi na is here the movie this Independence Day movie bi our here what we review
Freedom and Justice
we review YouTube meaning wa hu ni Nigeria for here den
movie na things shooting 2 years ago and with the movie never maybe go out or premiere cinema be and be sagrana when yes guys so here but YouTube views are when on what net that means a movie in Nigeria for here den no it is we upcoming and as if you are rising movie director be and producer be over now who say Nigeria for cash out to her and mpenifu maybe we are looking up to them no so edi amu chi sabia this guy by city mid country Danito
yeah also or this production Fifi
Coman
yeah amu nyina de a movies are started on YouTube on one net and we have been look up to Fifi Coman and Fifi Coman me look up to no we jai movie here premiere or cinemas and as na series are twa nene manema na the movies ni ko YouTube I mean there's something there there's any media
but you see you I must see no we got sales of CDs and for any BMCC here but Obebrena they are now turning into producers me who say about the say industry no like you be short actors and actresses because nya obia obetwa biom omunya ada ne producers
ana kwa ninja munya ada ne producers nze zamu maybe scan here fiba oh first na scan free producers no na eden eba see me maybe scan here fiba in the same me produce make me produce me movie dia na me produce na me just scan up front
okay
on one net no in the me make be like this Nigerian lady no tribe of Judah oh
yeah Jennifer
yeah oh inside
funky
what you say oh inside wa pe ne cast ono mutwa yentwa yewi ajo share menye den yenko be say because of space royalty near the intermanfo I more enlightened when it comes to sky enche two people be kwasia when it comes to animal o de ntina hu so be a so produce bi because him say yewi a lead actor benya say support benya say yewi me de sika mo yewi YouTube one me nu yeden eni ase me obi on so baka say okay me twa wi a me enjoy he basket be film YouTube aba no me percentage o me say on the net yeah we on how
say a tribe called you down omo call ne sadia I think say cast no
that will be a way
on me cash out of
we are be do you how amu o be se wane ma on the no be an actor na feel say me ko scan up front na me ankaza me ndia me njai movie ni twa bio me njai o me twa but me ankaza me produce ne metua me actors ne ka do you say more times am actors na mo edit movie ba no am cast na more time share am fa notable faces en shim am use new faces obu am say akola bi onim no
this lady same referee this is also actress na say our producer otwapa na say kwa no say amode show the movies or Ghana or don't be court or something.
That Nigerian lady,
same referee this is here.
You don't ask me. No, or the TV station, maybe see one name.
Yeah. Oh no, Andra, I read it say on Kwa alone. She's able to bring new faces like 9 new actors. On Kwa.
On this are Chidike is there.
Yes, on this are guy.
No one said I don't be at if you was uncle for me you be a producer no be skakra out of because I'm from Moba and you be able to see the talent no. Me na ma trauma script and me a script writer be a trauma me. Me produce movie no. We ebe feto play ba me na me nyeden. Me ntua oka. We play we if you are me and supporting because of maybe a background already. Ufi ba no. Yeah. On what no. And now if I'm also switch from maybe acting no na the production account one. But that's where the whole thing is coming from. I'm going to be a scanner then. And the me kwa me 1,000. Na me ankaza me twa ni me 10,000. And doesn't mean me the movie say me 10,000. On what so we can say bia Gollywood any future as only akono on steady how anema ko sesia o de nim say utwa movie no me meet Netflix standard a o de kwa amba jama ma do
but I want me adwin say sisi ayen problem wo sisi no the quality of the cameras are use to consistency is another problem say yenim say apart from Kobe ono e bia acha na ono ta ye no Easter ni New Year ni Valentine's Day
festive
season eno ye no ti ono de no de ye fancy nchen but there are other producers here ni mo no o release back wa
no
example Yvonne Nelson how long now even as another production but all Nigeria you see the likes of Uche 9C money and they no consistency tembia omutwa they are bringing in new faces they are investing camera and also quality so but when it comes to our side I mean evidence yehuda say I say we are lacking. Is it because investors and person don't and I said there's a problem be one to identify
problem ya identify by intimate solve on what net the whole thing bibia iska movie everything about movie bibia iska and if scanning you are unya good cameras or there's even unya director papampo or if me a script writer now ba na mama this movie say me movie amacho ni me ton amawa na ska de mame no enye ska be suiti me price amenje
okay
o me pe movie bi a ne bani wu ya na wa ya sama na wa change obi sa ne ma na me de amount na ma because yeah una u ko produce movie no me pe story bi a be suiti usika no o da say obi akoya nyum usika ho na e be hwe wa ya den aya nyum na amount
yeah figure no roots card
roots card yeah on ko banti kwamna the whole thing ni na problem na wo high sia na iska ana iska na nyese meje na mama bibia di pese me nkunya so wo inside but I say want adia e kuyen pa say obi enya iska na obi me ntina hwe aka be ni say nkofo obi di na chi no because di mina mini bi ni won camp wo on do anything
and then 3 days portfolio pusti boba akono di chefense
Checheku
akoto sonata into the best portfolio ni ya so sana skits no
on do anything
sikano ko sa
camp obi ni camp ko ha o de ma wi a wi o miem na hu ni wo won se on the camp no obi ani mi eden o interior boys na amo quality ni meet like meeting Nigeria for them but yes most Ghana movie production houses yes mo kra amo cameras ni nya camera bi agirigiri bi azao but how am ba edit ade no editors ni be fa so am ba ade am effects ni ma wo so ama nze ani ada ho ma bi ade ai come am the two say yes they are doing what they are supposed to do but em one na den em ma nti we the more kakra bi kan wa ubenya wasika on what net no we Lewin can cook season akwaje whole land
quality standard pa
it is a whole land say movie village ana netina sini say on one net no obobonta bambu ni wi no de netina wasida na wi ana mo so na mo ye movie no eno ba abaju sika eden ko udieni midieni obi aye na de that's what we are supposed to do now enye first na obem ono be bibi kokom na eja komu wi amo aka mo nu asem no bana me no ndana me ma ro sa ne ma no chali eno na o se nkwala ne hu nti se no majai o majai amuguzu ye
como ya fa se kakaka
eno me ko mi miza majai
question
miza majai o ba ko majai for now the emphasis is what
kakaka
for now so because for now no we mpo ababeka o just am o se bua and when I some sort of confidence because of
you see because of social media and you know see who are talent no kwan there
ever
to me this will be because name that mama
yeah a chum kwa za na ga chum o dia sana now no mbaze sene Danito
I'm job because come yeah
say Danito must start was I'm set I'm stand na do baby if we invest na oba I don't think this guy to be and proper business plan is be at me build it ko which most movie producers am wa say amuni sa there
see
problem ni akese and no sa there no investment na mo kan investment no so kola music be show mu no wa mama hu emfa so menya free ma me mfamba ade Ghana enye movie pe from music eba nyina obi you miss idea no
bo amena yenye na bibia fine
kwa ba obo na obecho ready oh obecho ready ye wie na mu premier na se na ye yi scan bu konkunim na wa moa no dey hey ampo obecho ready premier na se na no wa moa no de ko me na music ashim
so ambodi me
na music ashim me ma ho de ashim ti kwa nka me de me kakra wa ma me zedan ma me sanka o de abeto o MTN from person mo de music aba den e be shemu vinim mu ya ye ton mo ne ma sei amam ye si amam premier na so kwa me de ton MTN for ne ma den amam obi en me be scan den if you buy but ambo say o movie ni sponsored by MTN wa hwe Hindi movie a kwa me bu a say from cigarette amba no mumbo cigarette amba no to bata am be bo movie ni
brand so o show am end credits ni
yeah unse bi o movie ni be sponsored yeah indi minye bi wa indi minye bi because opa yen obi betro storyline now the movie no we class you now akobi am fan say Ghana commercial bank was say uhinya sponsor for movie utwa wan mi twa wo e bia braba bome braba mo na eko save mbo movie ni me hu se ko save o Ghana commercial bank
krebi ni wo
on do an na eko save o movie ni iti me manager na de wa to wa movie ni twa wan location say ni mo twa braba
go for o musi o commercial bank
suzu amo suzu no kanya yu amo amba fie ba jeje ni bi no amo mu nya daje ti o de beja ne ba bi ofie kwa ma kwaje card no atwero on do an and u twa movie for this location oko commercial bank was open sponsorship money ya ne kan yu
abaji so omo nkwan ba
o say there are some places am timi be na ko
say agree
yeah u ya mo twa class ndi mo timi be na ko go for say okay you try movie you hear sponsorship because you class ni you try ko be den as you say ko no movie ya say ni movie ni mu kan e be the important of ko Ghana akwai ti be ni ko
therefore crazy one
akwai de be ni ko o den tan ye school ni eton ko ma Accra boys number obi ohun ko bi da obape ye fa ademra ahona ne akwati obi kokoo fi anya mama de anya papa de abaye ni kokoo no ti akwati fi bush ni mba ama class na na chale kokoo ni mama tu si di binaje no waji obi dina na se afem dan ni ho ne dia ne mesen bi go di mini on do admit no enti kwa na obi a ohun kokoo da na wa businessman na hu se movie ni no ye be chese kokoo ni se ni ade ye okwati ase because movie ni obi akwati kokoo obebo obi kokoo ni se kokoo no ba ko ne sa brown tuntum ni sa na mo de ama ya mo de aba ti se nkate o dia se movie ni me be che o se okay e mu da o on first ka kasi mpa kakre bi ya botimi e dia current quality camera bi o light papa o dia se wonya o botimi da ma edita papa
aye juma na ma
enye e di bi lazam hu juma bi mu se kwa na ye wa start ngakra akra fa on do and three why add me why advert bi batu
we
sanko for na de bi no
amutua
some I mean sakra
kola amutua na
e dey be free police station what there no
amutua aka
police station or magic
amutua aka
voice over na say editing
tunia
waje ye baby
tunia magic
e scan so
data ska hanye data ska abu data ska no see that thing is Me kan ye bi wo baby and hu ye and no so ope and until no dey me charge first one dey free
waje
until don hu ye no and am dey charge no and second one ya me last one ya me CCA dey honum dey CCA also ya me side you can job
then do you che
because honum busu bi anso nya kakra ho
okay
what you say
ejo ora ati wo
ati o na me frost bralo
level up
level 360 they were level up
wakwaje
ma je aduma ho
abonti me ye me life for them
omo add me na me ye add no
o baba mi fu kwa was like
me editing skills
mu now other problem no transitions ni
so now on men who ask me
there's a hona na o say e fe and now o ba o ya de
but that's it
so jiska dia
that's it
as o di biji ka ho
on fa bi go school can operate on fa bi go school mo dini na wo no
back to business. One thing is Charlie, you need proper business planner. You dey call investment. Investors one na mama sika same fancy moving him. What is in the Nigeria for one age. Na ya den yaka. There was a man in Kumasi was say I'm going to need them extra movies our bere. Enjoy movie obi. Onward nothing. I'm even said designers our banner or say was it supermarket there was this building inside now the corner be here
nice
supermarket
yeah
I was like hey behind the scenes me got say wow me mean this supermarket be
na me gas am behind scene am hu say Charlie sai eduma ka krebi
yeah come ka krebi am dey this we be share ho am share nyama wo so was supermarket am go jama twa na wi hey me say who more kesiye ana mo ku twa na inside
small place
but come say o she begin am ku twa more bi ba me jiri za more no ama kwa jika kra more no pe the way me hu ya
yeah because omo twa na din kra
yeah building no ba enti me na nyam nwa say e bia more inside building bia o news no ana o de mo say mo self design wa na mo fanye and me a businessman na mo ba say me ma say na mo say no me more ni na mo dina ye bi o ba bi na ma say ni ma wo na mo dia sell me more na me come na who can scan na ma sign money because obi aka say hana ye twa
on be say
ni mo am kwa hwe say ampata ma say ni ma na wo ko na say hwe ya so du on so eden ya bu hu bibia wo kon ba eden ba do no wato onward net no if amunya proper business plan at the tour at the investors are kwa na bro movie ni na is case ka bibia is ka o dia ana si scan ba say san di movie ni on show off ne dozo kwa na show off ne dozo and dia one thing a man wants to pay attention to right what the check who doing
akoto sunata
asamena
oh but okay
mama Chijeku
I'm so new baby idea but the brand in there I don't think say over brand no but they want to for short this time at this time Chijeku to fast
na ko Chijeku no kwa ize wuri ya said so
at least only the personal car at least only
the one baby I was said
but over the personal car
kwasi mami kazanche Solomon kaze enti brebe ami bre ni be uma kwase bi na aba befa sane ma we
nwe
wan say
I don't know about you
di ade also oh no death is inevitable ade ba cause yet ase ne say
2040 wake up among for host you
anya he
among for be dey
no listen let's build a fact here okay ade was yet ase me sure say in Chechiku's budget on so 100,000 dawa or the 100,000 about to sunata no what the numbers he's producing now right yeah so let's take it from the perspective say by the grace of God the guy is doing well and he has invested somewhere and out of the investment and onya returns and or they yes now you see you can imagine say someone like Chichiku has gotten to this level and people be calling him say oh Chichiku I want to meet you up at Golden Tulip I want to meet you up here I want to meet you up here for the sake of the brand he needs something that will make him presentable.
Yeah, on the for boat in co.
What an better you have a point. It really makes sense. But BBC is taken in a very constructive way. So na say Okay, when go to say me tea boy na me I don't answer your my friend as me talk. I didn't baby say.
Boy, what
it depend baby ya.
To why you know what channel go out on the car. I want to.
So all the days who brand ama enipa binya skara kra bomb sema you don't want to invest.
Yeah, makes sense.
Amode be show off. Na ebe wi achi no na fe go find me abem.
Senior.
Oh yeah.
I say na we buy with series of uncommon no. Ekutia no
una say ekutia. Una say ekutia. Ko eni na titi be say
Yeah.
Eni na titi.
Say one soon as is kebi.
Mo sha be don say.
Ya ka movie asem. Mo say o movie.
Also actress.
This I'm saying. Away back and say we inside.
Yeah. On the other bone ja ko mu na yeah.
Enti we say this year na ko say.
Enko si hwe to aso.
We just your engofo bibia scan ba. Somebody say baby ya den. Am benye bi afia ba. Na am show off.
Right. Prince, mami enti na for yanko movie hun common yedi.
Charlie.
It's mami enti na for
the I'm really not much into
movies.
Movies, yeah. But you see, the little I can say here is most of the guys into the industry, most of them, excuse me to say, most of them are very myopic. Naive and illiterate about business.
Right.
What I say. Now we don't move into a space with exuberance. Say me feel say like me war pen say no. That's the point.
Yeah.
What I say. Now they don't even have a business canvas. There is no structure. Say okay, in the space of this, I want to do this. I want to achieve this. I want to get this. I want to do this. Obeje they say music producer be crying him saying he prepare proposal. You understand? And you want to reach out to a dignified person. Now, wow, it doesn't work like that. You can't go to despite with that impact. Good morning.
Project
we already Mr. Oba my na the idea what we have to understand is we go according to the requirement of nature. Into proposal alone, preparing of proposal cramp a problem. So I just said you need sponsorship from who? Bank of Ghana. Okay, commercial bank, agric bank. Okay, it makes sense. You are good. But can you really prepare something a bit in express the whole fact and paper and so? Anyhow, so most of the times, there is no sponsorship and it is not coming because of our way of presenting ourselves.
I see.
We are lacking professionalism. So enti the only thing is Charlie mini madam for you say enti wo de enkono ho enye say that is the problem. But you see, if we want to get to the apex in the industry, we have to tackle the thing from the professional space. How do we do it? Prepare a very good proposal, a proposal with a budget, a proposal with this, a proposal person will be more but proposal grand prepare. How do you even tell the person say this is your archive? Now any person in our archive in the industry, a send our website. What I say. So investors, you see, a very professional investor like an intellectual will not decide say obey sponsor and as obey invest in you because you are not structured, you are not formally made, and at the end of the day, I wouldn't want to invest in a space that me who the future of its diminishing. I will not do that. So I just say now, you see, our way of presenting it. You need good approach when it comes to approaching people to invest into whatever we are doing. What I say, yeah, and that's a problem. Now, who do you want to go to? Who do you want to come on board? Which place are you focusing? The target market. Now you see, you can't win people you don't have upper hand on. That's what I just say. And if you need investors and you don't have an upper hand on the class of people, don't try. That is why you have to associate yourself. In common your human resource is so much important. Right. Because me event now me advertisement. I don't have to send you 500 Ghana cedis say cost Mr. driver can watch a mommy. But we are not presenting ourselves. Nature is not also accepting us in a very good space. Our speech, our professional way of doing things. So what I say. And you see, you can't go to dignified person with anything. So the industry is always diminishing. Yes, Akabedeza money also makama. Don't you think that there are so much of good people in society who can beat me so much? But presentation, yes, is a problem. So I just say it would be so good that if your business despite would be like, hey, I'm going to produce you guys. I'm going to revive. Do you think that Omuntimi revive you come back? They can, but the presentation is not there. They don't have any archive. What I say, they don't have any proposal. They don't have any good canvas. They have nothing. Now coming back to it, with the creative industry. You see, I'm sure, say in other countries, the creative domain, they take control over the acting space. Ours is not like that. Yes, we were thinking say Okrego could really make sense for us, but I'm faster.
So 4 years, see in train we now, but
I say,
see in train we are about 4 years anyway.
At the acting, I go Kaka
I can't say. Oh, say about December.
Senior,
we have a miss young session soon. You have a 2 bands on away. We're waiting. I think the amphitheaters in the grass. I think the Kumasi no we into Munya. Oh,
you see the problem. It would be a funny say industry, theaters, crampony, amphitheaters, and okay. Young for 4 years, and yes, me no on.
Only a song come year 6, I think.
What does it take to prepare that? Matter, me course could me create friends theater art and me you. And I know what it takes to do some of these things. I said, man, amphitheater money arena near the cement near your friend is saying
then
when it comes to set design and all that, what does it take? It takes nothing. What does it? So the industry is slacking, and they say individualism now, but it's not you only say because if we have a structure in the country, say, hey, you know what, there is this limit, there is this standard that opesa will be baby, I will say we do that level, no. There is this law backing it. Do you think say obia be skit bia keke? It wouldn't happen like that.
Yeah.
So there is no structure from the industry itself. There is no order from the industry itself. Everybody is doing things to feed him or herself.
Right.
You can't really say much about quality. You can't talk about it. What are you doing about the quality? Have you set any standard yet? It is not working. So we just have to leave it as it is. And at the end of the day, it looks like okay. Last week on, na many abigail movie be boy, Mr. Film here. Because me realize this, I just say na soundtrack in it here. I just say na background noise in it here. It was that bad.
But that was something now. I mean, we were enjoying.
We were enjoying because we were naive.
Okay.
Do you understand? So you see now, as a den sound now you see here, background music you see here, soundtrack you see the same thing as 20 years ago. Now, an investor in Nigeria or US who has an opening year will never sponsor this. So what I say? A dear company is and we feel say no, that was whack. Now, how much more someone who is enlightened, if you are school US, acting school, acquiring masters in the doctorate or China or tenure master. Now, Kuma would move away sound and all that. It was shocking. Say, these people, my friends saying, Majid Mokrampo. There were times that soundtrack no crown when they sing Kasa.
So yeah, sure. Me the day I'm Kasa Charlie semi koye cinematography no Japan ba dia Kuruma Muntim.
But now passport.
One time.
Yeah, no, and you know me out of 40.
Number 2.
Yeah, me could be a go fan account.
So person too kind.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now pass out here.
Me person me koye cinematography for Japan.
You need this guy. So you see,
yeah, that's
the point. At the end of the day, say you're careful with some of these things. And the next one is arrogance. Inya pijaka krebipe na ya peti. And you think say, why is it that the Nigerians are doing so well? They have a lot of actors and actresses. Why? Yeah. Because see, on the average, when you compare Ghana to Nigeria, respect in Nigeria is dominant than Ghana. And how people value people, no. Or the Nigeria and Ghana compare. Yeah. If I say brofu ben kwana mpese music. Yeah. Bunia ye. Essay Nigerians. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And at the end of the day, what are we talking about? We have to learn how to be sober. When God blesses us through people, we have to cast our mind back. Because the industry collapsing now. It is because of some people's arrogance and betrayals and disrespect being out their deal. Because you be even in the Kumo, you can see sometimes UTV, you could see there is this level of arrogancy in some people's utterances. Do you understand? And do you think that an investor would want to invest in such people? He won't. But a Nigerian will be like, oh Baba, Baba, oh Papa,
yeah,
Mama. That's it. And this is what is taking them there. Don Jazzy will not be that down to be featuring all these young guys. Why? You see,
I see him doing a lot of skits.
That is the point. Why? Because the guys are humble enough that what is it? Obi Don Jazzy wants and bonnet. Debbie, they from Akoya God winning at their deep benina or but you not hear anything like Don was a bad person. Don't did this. It will not happen.
Oh, me too. Nas boy interview because was sending the test keke. Say we release this song. Opeso boy skate was say Charlie Fabra keke just like that.
Yeah, but senior mind for no. Ekrum has say ahen for no. Aha. Omanka so omukoli class and message it immediate 3 years. And sana Oma reply. I mean, what are we talking about? The industry will never grow. It will never develop if we don't put aside arrogance. So, bro,
right. After Bianco Obeka's a resource person because she's done it, she's seen it. Industry move and she was once a producer and a director as well. But she said Yanko Ponsa attorney so. I don't know, Kobe. So with me, Abu with headsetter. Right. She's so she's a prophetess now. A friend of prophetess Dansoa, one of the founder of Heaven's Crown Ministry, founders of Heaven's Crown Ministry. Our industry in common everybody. We are now for Yakanya Mesel Kagra. Mama Kwaba.
Yeah,
Bibi Abokodi. And then Yanko Ponsi. I hope so. What's in common? Yedina. Wedi wojumema ufie in common any dino. Yes, I sometimes emphasis be a comparison, but a very necessary. Say be a na be who leveler the industry no echo. Ejume wayache wo twa movies ni be produce be bia. Sisi a wo hwe se na ejuma ne kona. Wo as parents, wo betu akwala before. So fa na hu hwe ejuma we mu.
Yo, me da se. Na fasa akonya isu na mechia wati efo nyina. Metunefo. If we say enye dwuma bone. Na mom kwanya binim afaso. Ana say ye mane binam so. Me ba ye na menua be mai ka asem bi na eye mesre kakra. If we say no kasafa say your concert ebi a maiwa no ni directors no ebi ana make say producer no ye berma o say wa mama ni wa anya bibia me ma wuro me ma wuntwa bi sa nyoma nyoma no edrumre bi a say we ye bad time na what say wo ba no edene hu ko hye industry ni mo a na wayam hye kakra enti to bi a bo say mama no enko say adwuma we de enye adwuma se metumi aka say adwuma bi kura no so wo ka say we artist ana say wo industry ni mo a bebre na hu ni say e bia wo bobra bi a
ensem fata
so but entisa na emai wani mi bi enyo mu nyina emai wani bi obu ho a wonte ase wonim se bia director hu no set no so ka so pen no e bia na o man ho kwan a na director be man ro papa say what the make na say but one thing so ne say we yes a mistake na the next set no nkoso bi achi say na sa director ni ho so what am I say because say na wo ma ho kwan no say okoset foforo so a the same thing obi so ma na ho kwan say wo ho enti ma won so maso onya sumdwe it is all for so baso antokwa na besi aya you we film if say be a producer no ntina se nhwe say o ba set no so abai sabi abejimi wo ho nti de baba ne say director no ma wo maso bi se no ho wa ho ye ne fe ne san so no ho oba we bia
ho ne fe sa
okura wonye obi asa de ohu no na oba no kura de ni shankusu ne mu oduriye ehu pa ni mpokua nso giregyina so ne nim tedwa eti wo kura de na chese wo ye dan ho a onye obi a eti o ma wo maso but o mu be hu se ni sa nyoma no so ese o mani munyam me say me control na say me production me control say bia me hom pose asumesi twempra mu date a na pamon
oh set so
oh yes
I see
obia wate imano mu production onim sesa de enkoso wo ho me pamon me fa ho say wo ye meba ana say me nya bibi free wo ho embre wo mu ni say yantwempra wo the moment abo betwempra wo mu no na chese adwuma no ugu no eti me ma ho kwan eno nti na ma sa nyoma no apparent ni bi wo ha na nka omumpe but enne no nsi sa ya bam so wa we abai na be kwana director adwuma ma wa wow, what's right,
Baba, yeah, shall say. First camera na movie mudi channel. And then we still na go focus with the chat. Sana boaje kan na ama standard no intimi fan to baby work anya qualified for Netflix. Into bit because me call Ghanaian me call Netflix here. E yet din semenya Ghanaian movie. Ahwe ho. Obi one ma o Ghanaian ni wa kwatran boje o pebisa but e yet din because of quality mu produce you know minim say sisi no say producers mo be transfer from hadwen say yes sa your cameras you use the be meet standard and answer the obi apa bia onfantwa
me da say entumi manesa one thing is say the work na yampa na minua be ma asema na okay edu me be ko ba bi fichire ba bi no na obi the camera bi a o hwa
fakra
chese enko baby a enam sika bia sa ne pa na wate se bia industry no sika bi wom utwa movie a ubenya sika bi ni adinti no so agada enipa se na bia oba pick your forms e be twa movie ne papa ko mienu bi onya artist bi a se bi o form kakra na onya kakra shana sia mona waya ntu fichire baby na obi twa e bedroom baby a wo fa baby a chichiru me ba oda han be hu sa de no afi bedroom baby no o mu hu se mama vi movie no mi so bi mi twa movie na nka de mu da acha 3 months na ababa o se pie and many first person a many bedanya ko e ba oda ha first so what you say na afi mama dream say the way they be acha 3 months 6 months you releasing movies no be face sika wom ito be ho akola ketwa kura e bia o be share wase kakra no
wate no
o se ne mateme ho me producer me kuta camera no wagada enkwala ne bi eno sankrofo na tire enkwala na pa
oh baby mama ya kan sem na baby si no sankrofo
so wo wo hwe ne trial bi a hye no any say na wasi abobo ne trial no
ma minim production bi sa
oh yes
ka mo pa
ai amuna mo we mai wa no
bi kwa ne nkofo nyeme
papa me say ba ku bi ni me ba nyeme me pamo no do nya me banka sabato na yakola me pe na asam pa ana me ji nyinsen no ana me a me hwe ene de yakola na to me aye me mfaso but ma hwe se bi besan si bi eti obi se enne no wode camera no kosi wo no ankwala no so hu ye no mi beba TV so mi beba TV so se ne memo ba TV so de na me so ma mente de
hu keke
so enti enne ya be ko ne de ade atia adwa be ko ade atia esi be ko eti ade achi no mu ye adwuma ya hu se efia be director ana producer na ebufu aba na afento kwant ketenkete no na ahyase eto be hu se hakakra no motwa me be hu se wadanfo no emmemu wa ne bi ebeti simo sebi ye nyina ye frɛ kura de but ebi no mo frɛ kura de bi o mo ho begigi mo na so ye bi sase ekosi sen sa nyo mani nyina ka ho na ma industry no asɛ no
mama we mama me fan free baby prince so kan no budget wise obi wo hono ma o fili se meye adwuma no ba misika sem enye ti mama nya short the work bi ase na okay bibi kakra bi na embra bonten na nkofo hu se oh me so mo ho metimi aye nti no as a producer so opese wo do hu se adwuma ma e wo so wonya sika bi like wo ti because oh mama nya 20,000 bi ana se kakra bi kra wo sabe kem bia wetimi na produce
oh Dabi, it's a so sika. If you say one to me, and cofa 3,000, 2,000, 4,000, 5,000, and go cast a ukucha movie. O camera no crano, unya quality ones. And it's a so sika. And at least now befano. Send a wood to your moka. The mood do a send our befa. Iti ne etwase wunya sika me kai se me start ye no na me sika sam no na ese enhyeda enkosoro na me so me pe atisa all sele se na be ya movie no e marketer obi obetumi ayre ato
right
na okofa de bi also obeji 2,500 3,000 me kai se me last movie a me try a me premiere wo conference hall dan ha na amehwele we me kamenu masem ya so abaji me 5,000 into 5,000 na enyo no nko na obefa no obefa ni pafoforo nso what you say into camera mai do be makeup mai set designer mai enema bebiro mu nyina nso be mom kakra uno mo be kasa nsa na waba
sure
ite untumi mfasika fia bi nsori enko ena untumi nso nkase te se de na menwa be mekai wasori se mekopem wa wo baabi amra nipa no hu adwuma untumi nkukuo ma metena menim anka nkire me se me patcho me ni so ade hu se ana me pesika bi edi atwa movie nti boa me na at least me de wonyoma ya na wadwuma wo ye mebo no me market ama sebi onyanse ni bia no be za
sure
odi ko hyemu se beba se ma so beboka se wodi sika ne beba etino asase wan kasa wo boa wo ho na wo hyase ye ntoto ye no to ho ebia me fatisi ya me ne na kasa sie sai na me ekabe na mebo camera be na me yiso atisi me fa de do sai crew no hwan na me fa no na te sai aho eti ekodo baby sa ma wo bi sa minti no obu ha na ma obusa boys ne bi sa obetumi nkanka makeup say oh na want to me fa pons no ntwi o manimu come no wo
yeah
simple because of say sikani ni ho
because minimum bi a onangasa or your producer or director or some costume onangasa ko to force ntade bi na de na odema mo set no so
ntade ni po de wankasa no so wo sika betumi produce me say oba set no so ametumi aka to say atade no say a villager me will be me wo costume
okay
ni nene nyina wura me dem a check bag akese the plastic no so wan kasa ped nyoma bia wotumi hu say wo sha ebe ye fe obo ha sa sam na waka che no so ho no so begisika oh yes
yeah
obegisika say owo ni onyoma ni bikura woni wodrop mu kura onfa ma wo set no so cause obeka cho say when you so for set no to me so enu so nko baabi
yeah
nti satade bi ne na wankasa wantumi ankoto amane na ono a ebe yusu bi te say bia wo twa classic movies a na obe yusu ono ane ni costume dia ene nyina se wotuaka obu akra na oba okuta ni makeup artist ya makeup artist
ono de ne dia
ba enye ni pa nyina na pep so de pepe se obi ntwi nanimu ma no kase me set bi so wo kasoa na lady no the way na osi eye makeups no na me hwe ni di edrumi super na me se me dia me pay makeup so me pay manim ro ana director no e ba no so mama mo ye wani bibi kama ma na me se na me kakra wa ha me am make sure say me ankasa
boy what there
me me dey fine so makeup artist you wetu ya ne ka o so ope do betumi address ni pani ya camera no to no so kra be hu say yes obe tue sika na ontua kra no anya be ya bia 1000 5000 do dia cha kra no 1000 bi dia obeje it is anyo marketing kitini nyina na woni sika vanfa so bi amba na djuma na wotwa ya na be ka dem nti bo se omo ba set ne so movie no ya de o na that time na laptop bi a na watwe gu so ya de o no de o e momra mere bo sa crew na members no na wagada omo na o de kire omo asa ma hwe wie
amba biom
maybe wa wonti sanyo marketing no nyina no ehia sika enti se so be yesi ni dwuma dia ane na ohia sika ohia sika pa
right mama sisi a edwuma no yanka se ewu ana asai but akofom kakra ususu se de na ma edwuma no drum pepesi odu sisi
edwuma ne de se ukase ekofom ma me no ya adwen pa 100%. It sounds say young kasa producers na yaka ho one. Sellers no more market no am so mo ka ho. They make what ma say. Directors no am so ka ho kakra. And artists no make stars no am so mo ka ho. Because obo ha wa ya ahomaswa ma woni ne nyonko otwe. So enti se fa ne se bra ni metwe na me wo set ne so bia obeka kire director ne se sa so me si o set isu de mincha
sa se nzina no kro yete se ngom kika ne
enti won susu nipa no hia no wo ho de so ba ne se o ma ba akokọ sanyo mano so medwuma no kofom ana te se de medin kan ni o misika sha nti director wo de mpese me twanto de yenje bibi at least wan kasa fa wonim de bi fa dwonema bi fa keka ho nti movie ni baba no to come market obi anto
enya fe bibi basa
ana de ba ko amehu ni se na me ba ya na me tie me ye obi a me per movie pa me twa me produce na aya na drume bi na me hwe movie bi a na me ama san me bu ofu me ho kakra because Nigeria for no on twa movie na say bi fancy bi say gate mine and I say houseboy on the casa and tra
there was all
the boss no in wofie no so what you say but say we share movie bo ha obo ha comic no oya ma ne tra so oya ma ne tra so eti o boss no kura say bi otua wo ka no e say we dey respect no ma bi abu ot akonya so a o say boss me sare oh that kala sa me sare eh boss say oh obeki kan yo me bia na tire say yes and you to me say we dey enfa me home but bibi sa na me bofu what must san your money na so ka ho enti say me hwe na bia asuma say movie we me hwe na ti say ya me nyi say e be hye me nkran say me ntena ho hwe biem me sorry enti me hwe ba ko mienu miensa me ni nyi say me hwe Ghanaian movies because Nigeria need try movie ah oh you serious adie bia wo ye bia you serious e bedroom maybe no so no na kuma would ye try movie ah te say bia e be fa omo nyini they bia ko fa young guy
ya painted it through
na ya painted it through so what am I say it we share face no now she skin na now she the way I paint ni koye na na aye toy what
matter say ba
because say me movie bi I'm say ho kire boni ya ho kire boni ni title no na me bana na memu na papa Kumasi ni Theophilus na omoye memba na set no so no the way a guy no adi paint no afifa me ku ne ho no mehu but moving eba out no ana me hu ye in fact I shame in crying but na yenye twa wie but no ma me hu said next time no say bibi sa se me ankasa metera ho na mehwe enti sa ne o man kitinkiti ni nyina ka ho na ma industry no akofom ene abrofo ya ye katwi ya bibi fo ye ntubi kwaka brofo wo mu kromo but ene no abrofo ne katwi enti ama se e ho nso ye ni ayeden abeji ho no ba ku bi a omo yi ni 7 o'clock what hu awani just obesere ewu omo translate no the big ka ho no the just obesere it is 7 o'clock na say bi a Ghanaian movie bi wo ho a ha no ho metana ho because of comic no doso na odi ahwenti enyoma kitinkiti bebre na ma industry no so akofom
is this ya say yi distributors esin chen a mo no mo baji blame no say titru no mo na mama nice because transition no cost no I say mo bebre na mo ndi echire see the ton free market no mo ndi echire bebre na the YouTube no be source of revenue be we say no see e twa the to YouTube na if so e benya wo so bebre but as mo bi no man ti asesa mo no mo ho ana say mo fi say oh e krasa mo take this decision
oh to me there metumi aka say ye mu bi me ntumi kan ye nyina ye mu bi de ye nu ye ho if you say na ye hu ne say sika shortcut to so be kwantia na wanya sika no it says CD na ya ton no otwa movie ni wi a onya CD na oya ya wo de omagufu wo de omaguka mu mo bi a t-shirt ba ko se wo hu ye ko floating iti ye be free baba no na ye kure sika but ni enim say bi a YouTube no bi a na mfaso bi ya dwen ko ye say e bedu me no na me betana wana me ko floating yanka me ba ye na afi na obi be ba ko wan CD ni ade ni padudu sign na oh sign yo monyo mani nyina no it means say particular say metumi aka say menu me ho it is sign here
it is this I am the Sawaka sign here it is as a producer what are some of the things open say moye na enyoman sesan biom na afa movie no embe ya kono say na okay obit ho no hwa on so rim free ho on ka say we comic ne dozo we concert dozo we see dozo but then nipa na trans ya ahwe movie na kosi we
dear experience am metumi me make say me dear say bia movie no nyome bo ho a me amehwe ye na say bia eba ye na amoa me ebo hana camera bu ho a ade sense say ye den eba system nim it is a be person say ya no me twa movie bi as say me hwe camera bi a e wo high and the picture quality no e hard
sure
na artist na me fa omo no enkoye atam didie ne sanyo manyama no se mami sichiri mupi eduro bi na fa utumi se comic ni be ya ama na abaka sefi kwasia aboa ejiri aho so ho office wo ye bibia ma chese wa sele anase
yehu
say yeah
me patrol na I am follow script anase ye dialogue adebu na moye kasi na moye
director se no so bi ka ho script no ye de ma but director bu obeka cho se fa wo de kakra ka ho so they make what must say e wo hosa
right
director ni bi obeka se fa wo de kakra ka ho obu on so a director ne nka kro de ni de kakra ka ho na ya bon se ma no afi odu ba bi ai
so de ni de ka ho
ene ba bi obedu bi a ene wa so amoa wenim kakraka ensema ase ehun hyada ehia na odi akeka ho itinya se script no ana they said na make do ba bi o mbetu o mu gu mu no de no script
dialogue na
obi efrebe me di Sofia no si ai krowe takrade na a house me ko twa movie bi wo ho if you once the title no na no edru wana fe ya me script way o so wa ma o de ya behwe o ma vi nya botre see you edru ho say we o ye wunia enti mo ya beifo
Oye.
Zebo akabu bo ma samse na me de metumi achi ni egu mitrim so ho ete me ba le sale se dem refi na me de bi ahyem what am I say aha ete no kra ne se adwuma no aya afane afa ebi ye ni yie ebi nso enye ni yie
but I say unprofessionalism not does
yes aya sika ni bre ti se de be din kan no obi ye bi me hu se sika wo mu enti mi nso me ye bi na so adwuma no wo di sika no ko hyem bum na so ne maye no de aya kaka so unti eno so ka ho
right amaji our question you have about some man na fe
fana le question you know atin se ni nya no aka no ba za ko na say one thing na say ye hwe ni so even your movie production houses no adwuma bi wa na aka no obi afa to no so o ti say ko production house bi wa muni PR mbu
obia ye bibi
e di say obi nya ka bi na tia house na oba ya na obato bom
afebe wi na esron sama
yes na film on be chechirem on be zama wakasem na wi omo san ba be chechire ensemu ba ne papa manka asema ba no e wo bi we fi house ma ba mo be kan ibi ye the proposal bi ko be bi ye oni ode yeren eko because I remember there was a time akabaniza ni team na mko one media house ama ho na munya contract ho
make I
ana akadema
appointment
obi say but me to me
it wasn't professional.
Yeah, I'm kuni ya mame. But because me who be aka brand ne se be suiti me product am pesa me den. Me de ton na wa ka ga jem se me fama akwa ya.
I say ba kuni ya am from bibisa.
Chef wo ze mama yeah. Wa kana me hu se e be suiti na me se me pesa me do den. Be brand ambassador of say was me fama we. That means as a minima de am yere me ye so sani me bisa nan kai hono mini team be den e be kasa ma me manager yere abi hu ma bia me marketing manager ma bia me brand den da abi hu no yere abi kan obe sense we che the reason why dia aka NCT ejuma na de ma chef for ada
see abaje me twa but sometimes I'm feel say too much of work say one production house na ya dos
ana hona di brain wono o de go eska obe so no kwa this kan nyina o bakọrọ nye standard neti obi akusku akusunya music music no ere onim obaye movie ye do ba bia robbery koso movie ben ye music ben ye fanto scene se bia mo pese wo kasa bia bem o de nje de anyumba to ase anyumba ne fanto ase obi wo akusunya sare na djuma no so no ese djuma no those days come out movie bi wa robbery koso na se le ndio new day has come na that say
ye bo edam
Robbie kosu gidi o na a new day has come that say unze anybody who say movie ni ma they need certain people for that job what they say but I'm not funny na dey abom so se si ana everyone say internet wo ye ni abi ade na se esua kwabana the way forward ni nyina say ensua ade na ye ma obi a hu na djuma what they say ya concert ni so we adwumani those days ana ya kwa rehearsals I was eja ko dey no senior man Debbie there's nothing like senior man is there the talent na adwuma no o just senior man wo ya tiase but talent no ana beton right enye senior man asem on one net no ndi it's about time when you see ade na e ma ni mie woni ma bi hu because we the camera we be twa ye beji o de bi akwa na better than there was a time na John Melo interview so twa movie a on follow camera no camera ne follow no what is it wait me told him say I didn't say sir me na me director me na ga camera ni nti wo kasa hwe him and you are telling me say oh no him cameraman na juma say for camera ni nyere anyway what is so obu on so a why no say minim too much minim no e kunyen what is e kunyen kwabra so niama kan ni na wo which laudable na ya man hu se ewi ase ne konanim eni ma bi wa ze eni na kogo netino amo so yo amo totom ne ma ya se na so benya bibia den afri mi go amo form music kan nyede advert na hia bo ne ba o
yeah YouTube me feel say na kan na nche because recently I share their UGM I TikTok CCA
on one netino
enche
yeah ndi am be do abidun amaka so me content na me dey ba scar ma me no enye ku me tama fi o amo so pe e advert egu da content so granya advert kitwa e be nya hawo ti amo so be some ne ma me bi obi ba bo na eni ana na mo ade mvenze xylophone den ba ya ye hwe ne basa no de koy which the ye nyina dia hoji na e pushi yanka ba na bia YouTube page YouTube na e den e bi akire so kwa na addition so kan
okay
o dia say addition kan
me ba mu kakra one thing so me hu ni say cast no so kan
okay
cast no so kan because director bi wo ho a and I'm say lady we hu no open asem
chinchina person
no trust our rule no but eno so emwa me be na me name me kan se me na me ka so me na series a me ba betwen ye nya me pa me ankasa na ya cast no se traba kumpo da na ho a oh yes se dia me ka watama se eti sanyo be man so emma movie ni ya kama at least almost say kuma would you so at least plastic kakra
mama ma answer question we na fe membra etwala ho asem because chroma no say edrumi bi na yen ya kala ti sese no na yenya bi ntwa na ahofe ne kokofo nko a nya bi twa ba ya producer ba ko se membusa o say toda ya na mo storyline no very complicated should I see be so once a movie no follow because we na when you baby free want to hear say and I almost shut that say yen say and I say along the way na ya na esesa
okay whatever consist say bia de gu so twa na bibi betumi asi e bia de o twa major role no bibi betumi asi nti eba ne sa ada so be yare ama bibi betumi asi nti bo so sai kakra ba dey ebebam enso na nka sa time no kama pesanka e bia wo de to wa na wa beto aso na so producer no so be hwe kana okọ na wasan aba sa what am I say and also ka hon ana moving so ya de bia eya asama esi eni de e ba be si ani ye kire e famu aba eti se me hwe movie bi na my hu ababia wo ma eni je bia nka me se me kwakwa bi eti movie de me se me movie amuni me movie no hwa akosi si e bia na bia me twa o se drum be na twa part 1 part 2 part 3 part 4 che wa kura ba part 10 11 ya
si 12
so e no sa ne na bia wa hwe 1 wa hwe 2 wa hwe 3 na wa nya akwanya anhwe be 4 5 ne 6 ne honkro ne ba na wo hu be bia be kwa kosi e no so ne ma this problem ne ba
ba kwa na za one thing ze e bo nzo ye hu set trend we ana man for pa obia fa camera pe hono nam ono anete
yani
enstre that kind of trend any obia na nya cast ba kwa movie 50 ne baba within that year na ni nyina wo ono anete ni yin se on yepe nti omade ba man za fa na afono yen afia mo yin se asemi wo be kan wa ha wo be kan the same asem wa azi o kan the same asem wa o be san be kan the same asem wa nti ana adna be any time on eja ko ruwa na asema obeka o movie ba kum no the next movie was an the same asem ne e o insa na madna ye as afuno ye on what it but directors no should be mbanze amu kwan am me discover talent o dey say amu nyai say me kohwe no na me ni na wi bibia ansa na mama no ro ni sa ne mane ma no ono anka entina si hu se o asmesi
ene dey say enten ni hobio ene dey bi ni hobio
zenna kaka but on say there was a time this guy was signed by Munika and San Fabio Kobasari or something or Sweden yeah near under 20 collab Steven appear
kusi
appear na yeah Steven appear can once way back somewhere 2021 or so and I can't buy no once so there's a boy also in our Ghana ni among dinachi I'm for you many size was signed by Monique and Chedia if back upon a chow
uncle this is the agenda must start to come
all do anything you miss Ghana you miss I know say young say discover obi as you know as a moja kai odu baby asana I'm for say as me na say kotokoto na say yes oba no abesoro on do anything it's because time me fe no hu me ma fe wie ne de afina ba mo ba be fa me no ba no ma na betiso what do you say and ushe we come here South African movies is here amoshe ade a amonkofo ne pe yetimi movie ni mun sem nyina ye like movie nya sem akola timi hwe ba no parental guidance bi ampo won say movie en sakola ye ehwe na amode adna towards a Ghanaian movie environment ene hiam am don start dia Ghanaian movie environment ene hiam mo nya kasa de ni wi asa akola na ehwe one nation phobia ho sin bi wa se mutunga sin we eboja moja eden ewom etimo sa ne ma ni nyina no nti kom na adesuan oja ze
ehu hia
ha ana eduwa bi nso gane mu video obi nya yi ni hu ma na abai asafofo
ya beka ba ente sa ko bi
David bankofo na so na amoko se dem ko show amo babontina na ba ton ye tatan tanji e ma movie ni ye time abontin amo show dem amani aji bamba bontina ba ton movie na we movie we yi ho
sa ye ana soke safo jai
yes on one movie cha and so now here baby ono to na a whole different line from ni enkofo ne ye no o dey say nya varieties and say movie ni one way o she dey South African movies am we ni say dey share miseducation adulting.
Yeah, father
selection. Yeah, unze obiana mnime, but there was this particular idea inside that. Unze ni nyina the same trend.
Yeah.
On do anything. So kwama yensuan there. What does it say? Yensuan there. Na yes say we or talent no.
But kuna o the send in per dempo. Up to na mitimi hwe.
Adulting na.
Yes.
Yeah, adulting.
Yes, a praise message no link why.
And unze kwama ushe movie na. Unze amun ni mari amoye.
Me who fly around say hey, but me per time ahwe.
When that was and do na me share into we. And unze amun ni mari amoye. What does it? Ushe yan say agro ye ni too much. What does agro ne doors? It's about time in serious adne in a business. We go here for fun. Man can we have actors and actresses are more Ghana. Amoye moving for fun. Amun who the business side of other amoye. And no crack on. You can be a teacher who is acquired with agro. We are serious. We are agro. Ama teamwork, cranny. I didn't know my canoe. Who is creating man or be my own master. Now who the owner master give now master ID now go so casa. Now ka o di neti o be agro na ma a whole singer can I think
master tuka o to be ko jina me ma won tuka me ma won tuka
agro madna I say a whole singer can be trying to
come man real like I mean on a regular can you that your boss.
It is a professionalism. A boom. It's about time actually.
Mambusa mama question so yaba skin color so. Sisi ano so hwe enya Ghana hankwa even Nigeria cross na tie. Omo fresh skin for no. It seems say omunya rule bebre than yeah dark skin. Ebia na obi wo no ma. Nansi ya na guy worry na friend simple. Too sweet nyango pandom onye bi twetwetwetwane ade John Dumelo adom bi na so no so onye bi twane ade wa ye hwe omo era na light skin for the dosun chi dark skin baby na so complaining say we want our talent but senior okano nia ono efa cast no selective say skin color we there me ma wuntwa minya fair say yes sister you THO bi there eye ba tuntun te say media yi bi de enye adent na ya mo yesa
gentia torebia e ba na sam se de na me din kan kan eya na emma sini no eye fe se wa hu ana motaka se ade kokko de se sumu hokra e bright you
no crow but e no kokko na only talent not to talent but now you choosing no because of the skin color.
Oh I know dear say eba na say na are wrong say they make what I say to me ni dey me patch na set say kane na obia na me say bia sika kakra ne pa no akola no ana forms kakra ba peki ana e friend say industry na ayi say wa ba say bia na ni je se obetwa sinini binti na bia
omo audition ne sana na
audition na bo pese wo man wa capacity bi ana bibi sa na otwa so but eno so ni nyina ka mistakes ni ho ama adwuma no ye ka ho asem sa akofo me so but obo on so a utumu se sa me ka sa akwala bi na ye di ni free me refi kro ni di chinchina obetwa sini na ne maame so ye to kwan na ye ko kura me boss yi takurade chinchina akwala no so betwa bi me hwete akwala ni nim di na so da akwala we de sini mu di on fata o on fata she because ni skin ni personality no jina ho no ti na lady bi o ma mebel ameto
okay
ti na se o twahwe na aso bi ko na wahwe no na me director fanisha ho sa ndi mebel du baby o twahwe ye no na ono so watwam na wachia no kon ohe anu krampo no editor na edit misi cast ho free ho so obo ho na ni skin no eni no hyen crying o mu so what talent no it me hunu say ba na sa ese say ye directors na producers no to me ka say dress it ye bibi enya de kra set no so ma beba so ebetumi polish na say the moment true rehearsals no na yes sane mam eno so fine to say this skin echi dey fede na so
right me did say senka yenya good editor bia nka enfa on skin because our do share this Somalia for movies they are very dark people
Kenya
for like this very dark people but movies about you I mean you could feel how moving the fetty senya you need ho regardless the skin color ebia no be editor ejuma ana
come baby what I say there are some people like we work on any year off no makeup by the time with me and ejuma is there softwares ni doors what I say tetedia na use what I say no bi konya we ba ku bia FX ba ku bi ba dia come ya wu what I say unya konya ba there was a guy ninja was there then
sisi I think so we police ni go
oba is ninja na ba you movie industry ni ba se sign Chinese film any Jacko Commando then the Rambo amuti otutu na bobo room na pie because akunya effect bi ana say FX bi a fufura bi ni system ni mtini na fe movie producers ni na de money a kire ne ho and which kwabna see upgrade yan o ya say o hwe movie bi na oba ben pe na abo bi aba and kwabna emobo me twedi miss ndi ebe
ba ko bi afehwe de ye bonituo not automoto so ye bonituo no parking motor no ano no si be wuye o motor so o parking motor no ano si no wu ofom
on kama and when na enye na djuma enye na ebonituo na djuma your stuntmen ni women wo ha ma djuma no what you say there was a guy and ohwiri free at the third floor so and about tall in show
brotherhood brotherhood you see some moving machine and mami acknowledge some editors very well because I mean I thought actor na yes are there
no
me share movie ni wie no na means oh so there was a third person among no free but what say na ga na edit video na who say nkofo ye juma
there was a guy there's a guy on Twitter I'm fan of Spider-Man on so juma ye no shiri bridge bi beton so mi one movie bi I was like hey and so ba mu je makeup ni bi say guy na no but here dey won't me know there's a parking motor no be on one net ni na ye ade a ye nsuya there's antiama ye catch wo ni man kitin me say mutimi tenase ye wie kra na say ye kofo ye di man penifobia am say amuti movie na say
should I editorial meeting
because I uti mommy 3 months say ba because can ye pede ari o on one 3 months na e ba ya ko float ya ko ton ya jiska mo bi anye ne she yan kutwa foforo ya san kutwa ba etiase sana nete but enya sana say ye she tribe of Judah
it took them I think a year
and am di twa one movie and amutwa wie no come on sky film ba yeah that's how
the last time I checked omonya 1.8 billion
on one is into we see automatically why billionaire with one movie and so senka uchana 3 months mami dey area amako float area keja Abuja Ibadan amona na mwa amawi amajido na ba obi aje ne share exam san ko twa foforo on do adnet no we kona ya de ya da boy akola ami hu akola o ha senka with me den a play role ni akofa obi adna ba akokra mi wa akokra ho with me a play role ndi ye pe bibi 10 ye ni long term plan say yem twade no ye di say ni twa itwa wi a say ne be along the line I rate me ba rate me ba I think there was a movie 11 o hwiri wo ana na mu bui movie no along the line na one boy am ya bole wi ntu na wo ba no you lead actor we movie no begin now no we lead actor along the line
which was on set
yes
and a script as a
sign because of we na and talk about movie no in the same movie na lady bi ni Apostle John Bra with pictures by one thing say on na twem is it Nayas
yeah
some movie ni ma na sa controversy ni PA and as a be clear say am say because of ntokwa ne kranti na ma lewe fi set no say David he war ana na mu bui tina say otena fie for some months wontimi so that time so wontimi nyere en change am pe baby no omumani wu enti movie ni ma ni wo na ma wo ya wono bi di sumba say kwa asmese ampanzo wo na so na sign asana na yas mo be fa from hono so di akọ
that also
on one net no enti kwamna say timing is very very important o hwe kobia vazi no de odobia ba abegum Christmas no de Xmas movie bia den abre uze time bia ne movie so de ba ebefa ba yen de yetese ya ade ma asere de dem sa from January to December ye be sere sa ye wi anya hwe den every on one net so kwamna I think that we any man you mean say bia say ya mam empenifo na tenase na movie directors na tenase na amo amoda there's some association ano no so tenase na mo de nima toto akwan ma ko I think say befa
right mama ye ko wo project bia wo be eduma no be sabe mu biem ana sese de nyame djuma na
movie eduma ya nyame djuma na bia
I see
eti nyame aduma me ba gidi nyame pa me ba gidi na me ka kibiki twa bi ewo ti said ya na me ka se 3 months na that time na me hunu say a challenge was system nim so what ya say a challenge enti we twa bia say me ya fast na me de no eba na me sell me de no so but we last movie ya me famba out action movie it try na ndi 1 month mpona Bernard a free mono na some movie it take time pa because some bebre me nya by almost 1 year wo kuma se because of that particular movie no ejuma no na enu ntimi ma editor no oba set ne so ankasa pi se na be ya se bibi e kwachema entampana na ya twahim
ideally sana wasanka ye e wasanka project bia no wasanka editor no wasino I set ne so
we Nigeria for this
tribal omunya wo
obia wo so bibi chi aba be challenge ni
ti bibi hu say me shase e pick bibi from that time me hu say no say some move dey ma boka e ka bom dodo just me nya time me see apotre because scorpion no wom that just say stars by 6 eti saska we gina me kasa me pentamunti ti me editor no wo ho ya peda ma no wom enti edu ya pon bibia wie no me sini nchen empanifo ba ku mienu sini nchen ye hwe de enya no ade achia na yetumi akorete ho enti me feel say ye yes anyoma no so a ebeboa
nice enti sisi ya hwe wonim da ben bi hu wo be audition bi o script bi wo no ma wo betwa ana bibisa
mo script wo ha metwa but me bo audition ansa na yi manual movie production no me pese me change din no
okay
enti me gusa process no so pese me change no edi fufuro based off na me ex-husband dina me de register yeah
okay
okay pese me change enti me gusa process no so enti enche nyame adoma enche
se nyame adom na bibia nso a ye wo hanyiase ye actors we oye sofo ntina ya na
unfortunately boy we ni na ho nye
nenim ye mo bi mpo me nim no
oye sofo kase pa ba sofo peni pa ba
boy ni na ho nye
oni na ho ye
we nya
ona ho ye
ya talent am wo no enye nan ho ase
ase
asama wa kan se
na ho ye
no wa bezo chen se ope obi a oyade a ne na ho ye
bobi ozo oyade a sisi bobi odu butimi de makeup e be picture
senior yempe artificial de na hu ni
natural ana zasie akope enku
mama enku brand no
right jiro tinyankopon ya adoma ya na audition so emreni beso a na ya swate na yenso de right so betimi abo na ya body abo na kroma no pom han mo de ba talent wa how talent wa happen but embo no
na stars ni bebre sa ha no mo free ye bilabo be say achim so do no film so free achim so do.
Oh, okay.
Me movie bi a me try oba tampani ni ne nana amu fie na me ko try.
I see. See. Timawa edwuma ne de say eba me abranti o Germany ope baby a odo de wo ne ade a
betumi de odo no pa betumi wo me hwa na
Ghana hypocrisy no does omu ye love movies a enya kono
so
traditional form
that you can say obiana get on the dream say obiana me boy hu an bu befu
oyere
ne boy hu an
ene no mpo bi oni boy
it's about the saya na odo di na ya na ye son we bi say
because enya natural woni me be dia dance here enya natural ba mama boy we there oh
oya de na want na ye de share trimu say sinitwa no sex na ye rare sana ya na mo di show me trimu but antesa entesa
na boy yan friend
sex na ye rare na bia te say ni pakum nye rare but say de kan oda samu die ene enkwanchan do de betumi adi mama science
o sere we kosti kwanchan do de betumi o sere
sere nani aje hono
mo bra kwanchan do nani aje
abaja ka a few minutes I think say shabu don asem no bia ye be chef fridge mo but the preparation movie industry no the future cause any that na hu preparation go na so renko
ka say about time I say mpenifo ndi omuhim what you say there some enema bi wo ha enye ankran na ma ye catch what you say say creative industry na ngazanga no ministry na ngazanga no e di omuhim on what anything if movie bi ba bontin a so mo kra no amunya ebia preview panel bia na preview executive bia na bibisa o ti ase from movie ni bre ni enhwa asa na waton on do adnet no o be movie bi na dey
I think na so Chris Safo say censorship board bi ba ye behwe say kasa na nya ye be ye from anya adwuma na
kwamna na amon kasa na mo ni individuals ni bi kra anya fine enti wuntimi me ye movie a ni me no anya fine we jwa kasa me fam movie na be on do adnet na ko yo na ka che squad se chali mo bia emeye se obeye no we bia no ni onjonko bia anya hye ono na ye na ade ondo anet ne but semra adwuma wa ha ntimi nkasa wa na wa ade because uko US na movie no we say that so say US then by law say sure. On laws na egu no una o de beto ani mpo am say movie na mra agichiri movie no o dey say ansana movie na nkasa start ba hanu movie no nya start ya Kobirana production Asmesi production presence network so na we na dey we are we wapon what you say but if ekofa baby a o movie we empenifo say na ahwe eni ma nyewu na ma den ama yi afim enipa na nyama ni na o di e di she mu ni nyina no fiction enye real ebu a itumi di na no na this Joe boy nyuma antoka sa jaba o dia se be ye di no ko bo ni keke
o di keke bankofo jama mo se o kan asem na
on do anet no and sani ma we nya ade se penifo net na se na mo ye nwadwuma ko na ye kwan ne de ewa but say ministry ni mo jima na mra na ye dwuma ko na e be do se a o dia because me o ka je me se me current camera na metimi a deposit sei me ye wi a me twa wi na sika na ba no ma me balance abere abe kan ho a atenze obi a rent camera nim se o wa fa amampo a o de ko to YouTube as ka se ne ba metimi akọ aha am penifo eren ajimi sika ma me on do anet ni ndi se emra ne sa ne mane mane adwuma enye timamufo no nkyere wom emra ne adwuma ko timamufo no nkyere ba emra bi ani baby a obi a se ne mami kan obi a timi gina nkyere baby ni o twa bi no kon baby twa baby o gina ni o twa bi no kon baby ba de nya sa na ne se se bibia no wi twika akra na wa o ka ba undimi emfa nipa dodo a bruce car no on za de no Ghana drivers wo mra footballers wo mra ba bu za actors na actors amamra we emra bi ani baby a emra za mu twifam za ni obe kan say copyright no kan wi ngosi baby a ya se facha na wa Ghana ni na ye jemu na kan ti se mra ne ye dwuma e de niema toto akwem say o me be movie na me ho kire ni mpo na me hia ideas a e dan we na mo kwakura on kwa round one no bisa say Hollywood a se wo ano am headquarters e wenva
Amantes gate no cry, Ates gate no cry.
Akra. So me akra.
Actors
the whole Ghana movie that's in a car.
5-pack.
I see you go you need what Cape Coast. I said all the capitals now what waiting capitals ni bia nya quarters wo nti takwa de fo twa na mun se wa back critical nya obi mo ayesi aman na eni obi mpa ye ko office we a ametina I recommend asumasi obentin asumdi use editors di wo ho ye correct editors di wo ho a se open obi edit movie action movie ama wa ko ha o mpa cho me be enquiries me here edit bi a me obi edit movie me action movie na me ye ba ha se me ho a kire me oh frɛ asumasi oben ni number den ama nti asa kwa obi asuma den adwono enya afi na obi ko ebe gidigidi obe na ho se editor onnu anya editor so gidigidi no afa software bi a okos na YouTube mu tutorials ni ni se bi a afa udi unya ya transition fa sha ase obi ode aba we adwuma na no kwa na we meje hu ma bi adwuma movie so na editor no se movie editor anya easy kwabena enye easy utnasia a full time adwuma ngaza ba mini time tiese mi kati na me disi ani na me na de ko komanda se ba me jeje na me
ono so ka ho
ono so ka ho ono mi adaje ni wo ba de na full time adwuma wo
ese so wo shed them
utnasia na wo
pia na bia se bi uko washroom se wo nya time anadwo wo na even cry no ubenya editor papa eni kwan say daytime no we edit movie achi say anadwo obia da no na say we ma ye di sound no ye good ubenya picture quality no nice benya bibia kama nti as a good editor na anadwo ana o ye adwuma
na was one thing so I don't know what him there's some scene we okana unya amakasa no unya pam pictures na that time unya cutaways bi na there kwa nenda mi idea nye broad like this here ndina mitimi twa shem na o ba ma se David ase no o so kasa na fato gere ni na se sa be fa de ni kofie na sa ko ebiu na kwa na enye easy ndi sani ma we nyina na se ma we ni be bi be kwa ko ma humi o ko so ba te se me editing no me editing movie nyede e ma ni wa mu twamuna mi ni o ti o de rough house na ba se ni storyline da o ti scene 1 me sha okay ni matamatum makate na ma hye me wi am the transition ya hye scene 2 ma ko hwe ma kwata matum za di wane mi na mi sa ma de ba goma me na me ye
na wa we
o ja se ba se wa se odan there was small office bi o ha o kwa o ubenya ebia a full room editors bench editors go amakwaje nkofo adwuma me yeden amoye sani menye se empenifo ne ye ho adwuma because every day in and day out media schools nkofo we school me editors animation amava ko sunya mo de hye onda ubebie office se mombra ya farmers bia me national service crowd na mo ji adwuma ne ba ebre boys ne wo ho na amonye amusunya kaka yeden enso mo onda netinti obi wa editor we ya adwuma ministry ministry na sector be no adwuma editor sector ma wo we tell so bi on the sound ho adwuma no ye ti ministry na mo movie yesemo yaji momi Emmanuel production movie wona akwa sound no adwuma momi we na na adwuma momi first kana mo no but come aban no
sure
na ban this kana den ama boy no ne senate wo mu ne den wo mu ti obawie no o ma yeze na me edit momi movie e frame asumesi ma edit movie 50 sezi anu mi wie ni me ho achi mi o enti Ghana for njiska mo ame masa obewie na atua ne senate ne ne ma pension scheme wa tenancy or enjoy on do anete no kwamna kwan ne wa ti penifo ne fasa ne ma we nya to talk ye nkwala na ye de ye bana bibia be kama
prince fetchre
James 1:5 if anyone lacks wisdom you should ask God who gives generously to everyone without finding fault and it will be given to you. Tinkomo ayedi wa hatin 2 hours nina. Say ye producers ne directors ne actors 80 ana se sebe omunim hunyansa the first person they should seek is God. Na omma ye hunyansa ne nimdie. And afterwards we seek for the knowledge out of people, out of books, out of resources. And I think say komo ayedi na if we apply God and human resource there'll be a solution.
Right. Right, that's it. You see, Mama, walk across a bit.
Dear, much me, I can't say. Yenjai Ahoyano. I can't perceive Kunya, yeah. Na yen so near a year, dear. Since it said, dear, me a bear making. I dear, the bear is over because I did a bill now, compared your work crap because simple because of so our crap. Tis I just had money in any so young Casaya dear. And also, I did be a new movie in a cry. I did be a piano. Boy.
Right. Snamama did chat one idea whom he about many mobile one more did the birthday or the Hanum. Or so that cake on pet and all that be a crap.